Yo, what's up, everybody? Can the streaming platforms please bring me all the viewers? Dimas, what's up, man? How's it going? And he gone. He gone.
Yes,
Just like that.
if you must. Go then.
We need a map. We need a tier 15 map. Actually. Yo, what's up, Russ? How are you? How you doing? Yo, that game looks cool. Yeah, Alex, thanks for the like. You're number one. Obi boy, yo, what's good? Zombie, what's good? Yeah, I'll give you one guess as to what this game is. How about that? Oh, I died on this map. That's what happened. That's what happened, bro. Oh, babe boy says I subbed. You're a legend. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Yo, Pace. George, what's up? George. D, what's up? Welcome in. I am Ed. Oh wow, this guy is pretty tanky, and I'm gonna die.
You must be utterly blind.
Oh, it's probably this hag that's most annoying character in the game. Yo, what's up? Zombie, thanks for the follow. Dang. It just came through. I saw that you typed it, but it just came through. I just didn't put two and two together. Yeah, I'm running localhouse. Do I speak Spanish? No, I don't. Negative. Yeah, this is well, iPace will say that it was his build. Yeah, I'm just running the I'm not running Hall specific build. This is my own build using the Eventide pedals. And Pace put me onto this originally, so goated build. Yeah. MTV, thank you for the follow. Bro, I don't know a single word of Spanish. Bro, I'm really trying to think. Should I? Am I supposed to know that? Alex. Yeah, do you speak Spanish, Alex? That's the question. 'Cause if you don't speak it, then I shouldn't have to speak it, right? Goated game, goated build. Yeah, I just saw that. I saw that MTV. Yep. You know, I think my goal now is to, no, we're going to find something that I can segue this build into and basically run it to zero currency by trying things that probably won't work. That's what we do. Yeah, Loco got a cool version, but that's right. Somehow the word is not getting out. It's is it not the best build currently? Shark Boy, what's up? J Rockets, what's up? Mike, wait a minute. This is a D2. This is 100% a D2 copy. Honestly, like, how can you even enjoy a game when it's just a copy? You know, all they did was copy D2. So here's the plan. Okay, Mike, what's up, Scarlet? Mike, I know you're in on this. Okay, we're all going to delete PoE 1 and 2 in protest and go play D2 until they can make a proper sequel to D2. Am I right? Dang, pace 45k. Is that is he running some kind of hacks? Ain't no way I will not talk of the money spent. I can join this rebellion. It was just funny because I mean, D2 is great. I mean, I never played it, but I think it's great. And it's just so funny that people are like, how does it feel knowing your game is a complete copy of D2? Bro, there are no original ideas left in this planet, bro. There are no original ideas left. So just make it what you want, man. It's ARPG. It's like saying that, you know, FPS games are all copying Call of Duty. It's just different. It's the same concept, but different. New patch hype. Yeah. This is the hype train, bro. Patch 0.5.3 should be. It sounded like they were dropping it soon. I kind of waited a little bit, but they didn't drop the update. So, Busy, what's up?
Your corpse will feed the
This is the guy that killed me last time. So, are you serious, bro? There we go.
is unimportant.
Just logged off after I got the server message. Wait, what's the... When does it end? Did they drop a message? I didn't see it. Was it like a 10-minute timer or something? $20? Gotcha, okay. We roll until that comes through. We roll. We roll until then. Busy. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Wait. Oh, you just hit 2 Racchiatas flow within 5 minutes. Dang, man. How did I miss that? Congrats. That's huge, bro. How much are those going for? Jeremy, thanks for the follow, man. We appreciate you. 15-minute downtime, Mike? Dang, man. Well, you know what? I might get me a game of Overwatch in. Or we could just sit here and chat. We could, I could pull the video up and we could watch it. That's what we could do. They did post a video about it. Busy out here bragging on... Busy. Okay, Busy. Just mog us. You're mogging us all in the chat, okay? How many Racchiata flows do you have again? I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it, bro. Metapod. I'm so addicted to this game. Twister is easy and fun. Nice. Just bought a headhunter. Dang. How much, bro? How much? Desolate, they're 108 apiece. Headhunter. $240. 240. I guess you guys can't see that. God. I still don't have the best format here. Let's just do this so you guys can see. 240, bro. Oh, you're talking Racchiatas. Gotcha. Okay. My bad. My bad. Yeah. Yeah, Headhunters, bro, that hurts. Yep, you know, I've tried to, I always hit the chance orbs. Anytime I get a heavy belt, I try. Never get it. Never get it, bro. Hey. You have it and don't know what to do with it, Jeremy? Your bro dropped a mage blood? Dang, man. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, they basically become, you know, they lose their resistance, essentially. Is that... Yeah. That would actually be pretty good for my Shattering Palm, I would think. Oh. Yeah, we can't do that. We need the crit. Need the crit. Yeah, if you're doing Elemental, you're running Racchiatas for sure. need grinding gear to reduce the amount of tree stumps on this map. Sec runs are sad now? What happened? Oh, did poison get nerfed? Moment of dextral necromancy. Never leave a whetstone on the ground, bro. Never. Had 2 million deeps poison. Sheesh. I never even calculate my DPS. I just kind of go off of like, am I killing stuff easy? Or no? That's probably the wrong answer. A proper Path of Exile 2 player knows his DPS. Omen of Light, boys. There we go. That's what we needed. Bakuru, thank you for the like. We got an Omen of Light before the update. Very nice. Yeah, bro. That's a GG right there. All right, so I'm starting to understand. Like, I got to pull those guys out of those black clouds. That gives you your best chance at an Omen of something. Does anybody else just spam their life flask just in case when things get hectic? Whoa, almost died. Yeah, don't touch the cloud. You get an Omen, Echo, or Light. So it's one or the other. That's interesting. I thought I might get, like, different stuff, but... Preserved Rib. Let's go. You're doing an Omen of Light thing. You need to get my money out. 20 maps. You got 60 divs. Whoa. And the cloud has to be up. Even so, when you pull them out, it has to be up. Gotcha. If you were to touch the cloud, get omens that aren't worth much. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, it seems like Abyss is like the #1 farm. But I don't know after this update what they're going to do with it, because they definitely buffed a lot of things. If you guys saw that video. Kakiata's flow is pretty nice. Yep. Transforms all fire and cold resistance modifiers on an item to equivalent lightning resistance modifiers. Sure. Actually, we're going to skip this so we don't miss the update. I don't want to get kicked mid-map. Why not just drop Rite of Passage about 20 minutes ago? Okay. I think everybody's dropped all these items except me. Ten minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. You had the worst drop luck in the world. People give you gear. Oh, here he is. I have had plenty offer me gear as well. I've never taken them up on it. Maybe one day I will. Come on, just stick it. All right. You're given a Huracan 2 days ago. Very nice, very nice. Dredge, is it just me or is everyone playing PoE 2? It's not just you, man. We're all in it together, bro. Lowry, what's up? Welcome in. Yo, we're all addicted, man. It's all I think about. What's good? What's good, Lowry? What's good? We got an update here very shortly, bro.
Quickly.
I'm not sure if you're aware.
Of course. Hello. Fine.
Have an order?
Currency exchange. I want dibs. I have an omen of light. I got one omen.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
All right, they've gone down. I got them. I got 7 divs yesterday. I was playing Bear Slam. Now I'm getting into the Twisters. Yeah, Twisters are good. Twisters are good. A lot of people running Twisters. What's up, Alexander? We looking 7 minutes. Seven minutes. Did you guys see that they're what's up, Prince Gray Hair? So they're lowering the penalty for putting your gear in and adding ward. They're like lowering the penalty on it significantly. And I'm considering doing it. Like it's almost like it's got to be a benefit now, right? It's got to be. That's jewelry. Can't do that. Oh, it tells you what it would be. Okay. $77 ES or energy evasion. My energy shield goes down. $24. All right, so we're gonna see because update hasn't completed yet, so this doesn't matter. But good luck going to shop as the server's down. Yeah, I'm not. Ain't shopping. Yeah, maybe ward would be worth it, man. I hope so. I actually would love that because there's some skills that I would like to run that require ward. You know, like some curses and stuff. Know what I mean? Okay, let's see here. All right. Benji, dude, you made it to maps. Just can't do it. You just cannot do it, bro. You thought your build was good. Benji, what's going on with your build, man? What's up, Nick? Benji, what build are you running? I forgot. We also have an update here very soon. It's going to be a 15-minute downtime. So, as soon as I get kicked, we're gonna watch the patch video that Grinding Gear Games put out. Ice Strike Monk Martial Artist Ascendancy. Well, how much cash do you have? You might have to. How much currency you got? You might have to buy some gear. You done that yet? And are you dying or you just can't kill stuff? Yo, Desolation. Thanks for the follow, man. Thanks for the follow, bro. I'll be popping into your streams too, man. I'll be popping in there. Victor. What's up, Victor? Let me see if I can read this. Viktorovich. Viktorovich. What's up? All right, Grinding Gear. You can kick me now. I'm waiting. Do me the honor. Do me the honor. Kick me. Fluffy Cakes. What's up? Benji, I'm killing, but I'm dying. Then I get to the first boss of maps and it wouldn't freeze easy. Are you running the... You're not running the Eventide pedals, are you? This unique amulet? You're just kind of standard, all standard gear. No uniques? Bosses are going to be hard to freeze, by the way. They're going to be hard to freeze. Like, just straight up to freeze. So you get, like, your build really... You got unique gloves. You should pick up these gloves. Are you using Thunder Fist? Fist of Stone? Thunder Fist utility wraps. That's what you need to look up. You should grab these gloves. But you're not running Hollow Palm, are you? All right, we got 1 minute. Oh, you got them on your standard, but not your new season? Gotcha. Alexi. Panasyuk, what's up? Bro, these guys always leave. Try to read their name. So you are running Hollow Palm. I'm gonna tell you, bro, Hollow Palm falls off in endgame. It kind of does, unfortunately. Yeah, bro. Go out, find some gear, and really, you could find like really good gear for like 1 divine. If you have a couple divines, like upgrade your armor, upgrade. We got the 10-second countdown, y'all. Alexi. Здравствуйте. Where you from? Where you from, Alexi? Nunya, there's so much to this game. Yeah, Benji, you should definitely spend some money, man. Definitely. All right, I guess they're just not going to kick me, so I'll just go back to the character select. It'll open it on the website for me.
Hi, I'm...
Wants to open it on YouTube? That's fine. I thought it was going to put me on their website, but I guess not. Oh, you're from Ukraine. Very nice. Very nice. Welcome in. Welcome in. How do you say hello in Ukrainian? I don't speak Ukrainian, but I speak the other one that we shall not name a little bit. The new patch is huge. Yeah, we're about to watch it. Let's get this over here. See if you guys can see this. Okay. All right. How do I do this, bro? Let's do this. All right, guys. We're going to watch this. We're going to watch the update. You in Russia? Nin, what's that? How do you say that? Alexi, what's up? Oh, thanks for the follow, Alexi. Spasiba. Yo, El Chosen, what's up? How's it going?
Exile 2. We're back again with an...
Okay, guys, let me know. This might be too loud. We're going to watch this, but I'm going to turn down the volume a little bit, because if it's loud for me, it's got to be loud for you.
another patch note preview, this time for 053. In 050, we made a huge number of changes to the in-game
We're
leagues,
watching it, Dario.
with a significantly better experience introducing you to each league with a questline. While the questlines are pretty successful, some leagues needed a bit more attention after the questline. The goal with this patch is that no matter which type of content you're a fan of, it's worth investing into.
So it looks like we're gonna like... Is endgame gonna look different? Like, are they changing the map? I kind of wish they would darken the map a little bit and make the points brighter so that it didn't like just all blend together so much. You know?
An example of this is the rewards of the Abyss Pinnacle
User 089 just finished Act 4. Game is tough. It
the
definitely
Vessel
is.
of Kulamark. The Grip of Kulamark unique ring has some pretty chase outcomes, but most weren't hitting the mark. We've done a full pass on the modifiers available from
All right,
this
guys,
rig,
I'm gonna avoid pausing.
disabling some of the lesser used ones, adding some new ones, and merging a lot of them together. He will now also always drop an ancient desecration currency, if you're able to defeat him at full strength.
Nice.
In the future, we'll be adding additional unique items to this boss.
Okay, I gotta pause this. 2 unique items? Bro, I think now that grinding gear isn't like held to this schedule, I think they're just in flow state, man. They're in 100% flow state, and they're just gonna be pumping out content until 1.0. You know what I mean?
Because he just simply doesn't have that many. In the Abyssal Depths, we've fixed a bug which caused Abyssal rares to sometimes be missing from the area, but we're also making it so that the final large Abyssal Trove in the Abyssal Depths will now always drop desecrated currency. Between the improvements to the Abyssal Depths and the increased rewards from the Vessel of Kulamark, Abyss should feel a lot more rewarding now. Moving on to Breach.
Yeah.
While we don't really have an issue with the high fortresses while you're progressing through the questline, they are pretty underwhelming at high levels when you want to farm them, so we've made a number of changes to improve them. Firstly, breach biomes are now much bigger, meaning you have more hives for each breachstone.
Good.
And to make those larger biomes even more enticing, we're improving the modifiers added when using multiple breachstones to reveal them. Some of these also add new abilities to Aelith while fighting high fortresses, like this one called Nemesis, which simply spawns rare monsters. We also have some further improvements coming to hives as well in 054 next week, with even more Aelith skills and improving breach tablets to be able to better boost hives. Delirium is also a big focus of our changes coming in this patch. We've fixed a number of mechanics that were not working as intended, and this league should feel much better now.
No nerfs.
To
Don't say
start
that.
with, we fixed a bug where none of the monsters that were spawned by the special shards on the Delirium bar were able to be magic or rare. This even included the purple mirror shards. Purple mirror shards were intended to add a lot of extra value by spawning very powerful but very rewarding elite monsters. So you can immediately see the problem when these were never able to be a higher rarity. Given that these monsters are actually some of the highest value monsters in the game, being rare, they're going to be quite terrifying, but they'll drop a lot of loot in kind. Another issue we found is that it was intended that if you pop multiple purple mirror shards, you get even more elite monsters. Currently, this just did nothing, but now it will add significantly more elites to your map. And then the other really bad bug is that when doing a Grand Mirror, any maps open between 150% and 200% Delirious would not spawn any Delirium monsters or any mirror shards to spawn packs. So at the highest juicing levels, the league actually got worse. These fixes resulted in Delirium being much harder, with many more monsters.
Welcome
so
in,
even though
Bushy.
we just nerfed its difficulty in 052, we actually need to do so again, but only in the early phases of endgame this time. To do that, we've halved all the scaling Delirium applies to monsters, but each tablet after the first will add additional scaling back to the monsters, meaning that at 3 Delirium tablets, they scale the same as before. Overall, these changes mean that Delirium is a much better league, with better combat, better rewards, and more ability to scale the difficulty and rewards into the late endgame. But that's
Nice.
not all we changed. Simulacrums were also not scaling well into the endgame either, so we wanted to address those too. Previously, Simulacrums started at 0% deliriousness. They now begin at 100% and ramp all the way up to 200% over the course of the run. We've also
Dennis,
decided to
thank
remove
you
the
for the
old
follow.
wave modifiers. These didn't actually make anything more rewarding, just made things more difficult. Instead of that, we've added a new mechanic to Simulacrums that keeps you in control. After completing each boss room, you can now make an optional choice between 3 mirror shards. One will add bosses to all subsequent rooms, one will add modifiers to the area that make it harder and more rewarding, and one will add more monsters, including the elite ones. You might want to just stack bosses, or maybe you want to increase the density, or if you're finding it too difficult, select none. It's your call. Next, Expedition. Grand Expeditions had a lot of reward potential in the hands of highly optimized players, but they weren't particularly rewarding for the average player.
Yeah.
The way that Grand Expeditions are being played at the top end involves entering the area, assessing all the remnants, and if there are no good ones, then immediately leaving and moving on. We want to make it so that every Grand Expedition is worth spending time on, so we've made a lot of improvements here. Firstly, the chests. When you entered a Grand Expedition before, what you saw was a bunch of mostly useless armor and weapon chests. Now, it's treasure. Take a look at this difference. There are a ton of other valuable chests dropping much cooler rewards. But even the weapon and armor chests are much better. Notice how the icons are golden now? This is because they're much rarer but guarantee an exceptional base type.
Nice.
So the chests are way more valuable, but we wanted to make the monsters more valuable too. To do this, each rune which is passed on by each remnant now applies significantly more rarity bonuses to the monsters. Combined with our third change, which is adding significantly more remnants, you can get some very rewarding encounters just by slaying enemies, if you can overcome the challenge.
Sergio.
At the same time, we thought the length of the encounter was too long, so have reduced the number of explosives by 25%. Overall, it should be more rewarding and take less time to do. Now, another feedback we've had is players not wanting to use rune-forged armors at endgame due to having to sacrifice too much of their other defenses. To address that, we've reduced the amount of armor, evasion, and energy shield lost by armors when rune forging them in endgame. Finally, let's talk about the temple. Previously, there was an Atlas passive that caused temple rewards to appear in ordinary areas. While it was powerful, it effectively undermined the rewards of the entire temple building mechanic, meaning that not many people were really running them. So we're replacing it with something much more interesting. Now, after allocating the node, activating a YALL beacon corrupts a rare or unique enemy in the area, modifying them unpredictably. This can create a variety of outcomes. A monster might gain additional modifiers, become significantly more dangerous, or receive valuable reward enhancements. The result is a mechanic that creates memorable moments while leaning much more heavily into the themes of corruption and risk that define the YALL. So those are the major in-game changes coming in 053. The late endgame should feel more rewarding for many of the weaker mechanics. We still have a ton more changes coming up for 054, so stay tuned. Thanks for playing, and see you in Rayclast.
All right. What y'all think? We got a couple new followers, y'all. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts. Y'all are legendary. Legendary. Seems peak. Yeah, it is, man. Yeah, man, they went all out. Obviously, they're still cooking. And then he mentions, did he mention it? Hang on. Let's listen to the end here.
Mechanics. We still have a ton more changes coming up for 054, so stay tuned. Thanks.
A ton more changes coming up for 054. Like, what? They did mention 2 new unique items for the Abyss. They didn't name them. Didn't see what, it was a staff and, was it staff and an armor or gloves or something? Or boots? Guzman, don't worry. We got 5 minutes. 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. No campaign skip in this patch. No. Dennis, you need that campaign skip. Gloves. Okay, it was gloves. All right, so we had a staff and gloves, bro. Yeah, I mean, I could have just went back and looked at it. There we go. Look at that. First click, and I got it. Oh, man, we all need it. That's a touchy subject. Campaign skip. That's a touchy subject now. Hank, yo, what's up? Welcome, welcome. All right, let's get out of this here. And where's PoE? Still in maintenance, I think. Oh my gosh, bro. Of course. Is it updating? Are we updating yet? Not yet. Not yet. So. All right. Let's watch. Bro, it's so loud. Why is it max volume? All right. I'm just going to stand by. I'm going to keep Steam open over here so that I can see if we get an update and when it's going to be ready. Weisher, you may be the entertainment I need while mapping. Why is that, bro? Do I play Warframe? Wait, oh, you're talking to Chi. Okay, gotcha. Dennis, I'm not sure we'll ever get a campaign skip, man. I'm not sure we ever will, but we gotta ask. We gotta ask. I'm neither against it nor for it because I can make an argument for both. PoE's updating now? It's not updating for me. Keeping the chat busy for you. Yeah. Server's down still, man. I don't have an update. Yours is downloading and verifying? Okay, stand by. I'm going to close Steam and open it again. I'm cooked, bro. Unless my internet's just that fast. Oh, here we go. I had to hit play. Now it's downloading. Usually it prompts me for an update, but it didn't do that. Bushy, you're in the game. No. I'm downloading, bro. Dude, this is the problem. I think, like, if you're first in the shoot for downloading, then you're good. But, like, if you wait, you kind of get stuck with the other 98% of people who just were slow like me. Why modifiers like adds elemental attack is better than elemental damage? Flat elemental damage is going to be better than percentage because your percentage is based off of your flat. If that makes sense. So if you have like 100 physical damage and you had the option to add I don't know, flat damage or percentage, you want to add the flat. On with mapping, says Bushy. Yo, I'm at 35%. I'm cooked, man. I'm cooked. Yo, my solution, I don't know if you guys saw the video, but my solution for a campaign skip is this, okay? And I don't think it doesn't have to be complicated, you know? But if I make it to level 100 on a character, I should be able to skip the campaign on my next character. That's just how I feel about it. I'm not getting anything else for hitting level 100. I'm not getting anything else. What do I get if I do it? Nothing. There should be a reward, and that is the ultimate reward. Am I right? But you only get to skip it for your next character. You only get to do it one time. So that if you want to skip it again, you got to get that another character 100, and then you get one skip token or whatever you want to call it. Not gonna be a martyr. Yeah. Bro, the race for 1.0 martyr is gonna be crazy. Hank, the campaign is brutal, bro. I mean, you can get, they call it twink gear. You can get your twink gear, you know. I just say Twinkie gear because I feel like, if you say twink, it's missing a letter. You got to add the Y. Twinkie gear, you can buy that and you can cruise through the campaign, but bro, I still have the time. It's like I don't even know where I'm going sometimes, Just running around, wasting time, running around. Maybe get it on own, be able to play it. Yeah. I got Cruise with Spark, with a trash gear, but great skill gems and support. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, really, like it could be, we don't have to have the skip, as long as everybody is kind of like brought up to speed with like, here's how you do it. You buy. Wow, bro. Error occurred while starting the game. Now what is it doing? I'm cooked, bro. I don't know how y'all are in the game. Maddie, what's up? Bushy, you rocking a glass cannon over there? Is that what you're doing? As long as we can cruise the campaign. Yeah. I mean, there's a couple solutions out there. We could do the level 100 thing. That's pretty brutal. Like, I mean, from level 90 to 100, that's a lot. And then every time you die, you lose XP. So To me, that is such a high bar that you have to cross. It wouldn't be an issue, in my opinion. Been fighting Count Gino for 4 leagues. Bro, possibly one of the hardest bosses, unfortunately. All right, we're back in. Maybe. Oh, yeah, here we go. All right. It doesn't feel any different. Doesn't feel any different. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Good luck. It's getting stale. Yeah. Yeah, maybe, maybe the solution is... Oh, look, now I have an instructional here. Pick up Waystone. Place Waystone in map. Click here to activate. There we go. Oh, test of delirium. Dang. Okay, I can't yet. My bad. The other solution to a campaign skip is just give us all the passive points and all the additional stuff that comes with the side missions, and just let us blast the normal campaign, just the standard. If we get an abyssal depth, that will be good, because then we can see that the chests in there that are guaranteed ancient currency. Eventide Supreme, that's right. Eventide pedals for the win. I really try to use my staggering palm too to get those projectiles, but it's kind of tough sometimes. Omen of Abyssal Echoes. What the heck is that?
Fortune favors the prepared.
Oh, that's probably decent. The reroll modifiers one. You're surprised your PS5 can handle all the explosions? Honestly, yeah. Bro, my room basically becomes like a sauna. My computer just it's so hot. The dopamine I'm punching to death with the boss. Yeah. Ancient Rib. Ladies and gents. I'm pretty sure that's big money right now. I wonder if I need to go sell it that way. I need to go sell it real quick before the market. Your rig can handle it. Yeah, bro. My rig's pretty stout. I ain't gonna lie. I built it myself. Actually, let's see how much. You know what would be really nice too? If we could get this in order or kind of sectioned off, that would be nice. How much are these going for divines? It ain't worth that much, bro. It's worth 3 divines.
Let's see if there are any takers.
Go on. This is all we have.
Use PoE2 overlay to quick price check. Yeah, I should. I'm just a little adverse to downloading different stuff that I'm sure it's a trusted source and all these people use it and stuff, but Pro said it ain't worth much. I think I have 1 divine. All right, they said these were going to be a little better. Presence area of effect. Only run it because you used it in PoE1. It's solid. Yeah. Yeah, you know, and they do have price check in here. Just I don't think it's in for the currency, and it's not like truly a price check. It's just like searching for your gear. You know. Uncut spirit gem. All right, let's run it. Astro World, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Lola Russ, what's up? Oh my gosh, the mana. Okay, we got him. Game feels like it's actually running a little smoother. I don't know if that's just placebo, but really? All right, let's hit this breach up here. Bitter Dead. Some of these I'm not sure. Remnants of Kalgura. Gonna do both. Hank finally got the update. I mean, you got stuck behind the crowd, man. I got stuck somewhere kind of in the middle. I also had to like hit play, like the game. I had to hit play on Steam before it actually like pulled the update down. Expedition complete. Fine. I didn't complete the expedition. What? PS5's always slower. Hey, at least you have a PS5. I don't know if any of y'all are planning to play Grand Theft Auto 6, but I don't even have a console. Oh man. Marshall is just Chaos orbs, chance shards. Whoa, what's this? It's got a lineage support gem. Your glass cannon paid off. Minion did 90% of the boss in one hit. Nice. Oh, shoot. We need to go test the runic ward stuff and go see. I might just YOLO it and put all my gear in there. Wow, wow, wow. We're about to die. Dang, that guy was nailing me. Yeah, bro, that's nutty, bro. Robbie, what's going on? Welcome in.
Speak quickly.
Gotta be level 90. Supported war cries cause ice crystals to explode. Interesting. All right, let's see what we get here. Just so you know, runic ward reduces all your gear stats quite a lot, like 1,000. Yeah. No, yeah, I'm tracking Bushy. But they just updated it, so it's less penalizing. This might be a bad example. Yeah. So I'm just gonna see here and just kind of like preview what I can get. So, all right, at least it gives me more, like, points, I guess. You know.
My knowledge has failed.
Are you serious, bro? Now I'm cooked because. So dumb, bro. The problem is, yeah. No problem. Yeah, so like right now my helmet, I'm gonna have to add freaking intelligence to put this thing back on, but I currently have 446 energy shield. This will give me the equivalent. Can't do simple math, okay. 272 plus 288. 560. 560. Leech on my marks. Strap for the glass cannon. Leech. Nice. So you're leeching life? I mean, runic ward is like a health pool, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's a health pool. It's down here. I'm gonna do it. Screw it.
My knowledge has failed.
Can't put it on. I get 220. It basically doubles the runic ward for the amount of energy shield that it takes off. Know what I mean?
More intelligence required.
Evasion rating, energy shield. We're kind of cooked, man. We're cooked, bro. I got to refund points because I need 115 intelligence here.
What is it? Time to refocus.
5. 15. Back on. Back on. 318 ward. Yours has never acted like life for you.
Go on.
Yeah. It's I wish they would add it up here or something, but Runic Ward is the last line of protection, absorbing fatal damage instead of your life. If you take damage that would cause your life to reach 0 while you have Runic Ward, you will drop to 1 life and your Runic Ward would take the remaining damage. Okay.
Yes.
Time to refocus.
All right, now my gear is working again. Okay. Let's get back in there.
That which was lost now returns.
Idol of something. We're gonna go shopping after this map, y'all. Gonna go shopping for some rings. Very nice. Map completed. Too easy. Check my other stuff here. I don't know what's going on. Huh. Guess we're still live on here. Prince Gray Hair, welcome back. Back. We're gonna go shopping for some rings. What's the best class? Well, it's kind of subjective. They're all good. They're all good.
there are supplies.
Huh.
Time is of the essence.
Yeah, because you need them cold damage on rings. Yeah, I think you're right. I do not have that. My rings are kind of garbage. What kind of ring you think we need to get? Because first thing I need to address is my resistances. So I still need the 15% to all elementals. Evasion. Mana. Let's just change this one first. Local made a video of it now. You're investing in it. Yep. That's where the eventide scales. Yeah. Very true. Yeah, I'm just rocking fizz damage right now on my rings, so. Okay. Interesting. Now. Buyout price, divines. 1. Game so good. If you get the right gears, we just breezing. That's right. Just need the right gear. That's it. Ten. Really? Okay. Percentage to all resistances. Did the update come out? Yeah, it did. Brandon, thank you for the follow. What's up, CZ? What up, G? How you doing? How you doing? I kind of just want a prismatic ring, bro. That's it. No. What else do we want on here? We got cold damage. We got explicit. I want evasion. Thank you for the follow, CZ. You're a legend. What's up, Desk? Regenerate life. This one looks pretty good. Get fire res. But not that much cold damage. Keith Mac, what's up? Okay, problem is I might lose some strength. I don't know if I have a strength requirement here. We don't even need that. Losing some stuff on staggering palm, but I'm not even really using it. "22 strength. I don't know if we can find any more strength, but okay, resistance is super high. Evasion still good. That's better right there. Joey, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Let's get another tablet up in this. All right, we have one portal. It's not ideal. I think we're kind of cruising a little bit. Yeah. I want to get another ring that adds even more lightning and cold. Just got to get the resistances right, huh? Alright, we almost died. I was eating my mana. Dead end back here. No. There we go.
Only madness.
There we go.
A nice surprise for you.
There we go. Take that. Divine, what's up? Welcome in. Good to see you. How you doing? How you doing? Thanks for popping in, Divine. Can always count on you to jump in here, man. Just saying hi. Just saying hi. I appreciate you. All right. Heart's racing after that map right there. That was crazy. What freaking crossbow is this? Worth nothing. Put it in the bag. That's okay. Put it in the bag. Thanks, Divine. I appreciate it. I'm glad I was able to make your day. That's awesome. I appreciate you always jumping in here. That's a fact. I don't need any of this gear. Keep that. We'll keep that. I should have put another map in here. Can't do it now. That kind of sucks. Selling T16 maps. This guy 10 for 40 div.
Your fate awaits you.
All right, Divine. We'll catch you later. Thanks for jumping in. We'll see you again. Mystic Alloy. Masterwork. All right, this guy has a minion somewhere. There we go. Javier, what's up? Smokey, welcome in, welcome in. I'm so locked in right now. Not even seeing the chat. Follow the wisp. Who is this big dude? Idol of Ralakesh. What is that? I want to lose that. Looks important. No, 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 no. I'm gonna die. Don't kill me. Oh, we gotta pull this guy out. Necromancy. Okay. Wow, we're getting a lot of crafting stuff. This ring. Get up. Yo. It's crazy. What's up, Robert? Dang it. This will overmap. An adjacent map has been overrun. Oh, there we go. How you doing, man? Change from Whirling Assault? Yeah. Yeah, we are on the Eventide Petals Shattering Palm build. And it slaps. It's pretty good. So, I did swap. I'm not complaining. It's actually really solid. You waiting for me on level 98, bro? I don't know if I'm ever going to get there. That's crazy. You're level 98. That's a lot. That is impressive. Are you going to go martyr yourself at 100? Is the build planner bugged? I don't know, Bear. I don't know. Anybody else having issues with that? Bro, you corrupted a quarterstaff. It's worth 1,200 divs. Wow. Bro, how did you feel hitting that? I mean, I'm afraid to freaking corrupt anything. What build you running again? Didn't pick that up, bro. I got so much loot. Insta kill all the bosses. Man, that is crazy. Yeah, I'm not quite there yet.
What is it? These are our supplies.
Not quite there yet.
Indeed.
Oh, martial artist whirling assault. Okay. Yeah, man, that build took off. I guess I just didn't really stick with it. I probably should have stuck with it, but upgrades a socketed rune. And mantra for extra chaos. Bro, I've been trying to think of a way to incorporate chaos into my damage, and I just don't know if I can.
Who sent you?
I don't know if I can.
For Doriani.
Done all the challenges and unlocked the skin. Yeah, I'm lacking the Vanquisher. I haven't even killed any of these pinnacle bosses yet. I'm just freaking all over the place. They're easy to beat. Yeah. Yeah, I think I could easily beat them. I don't know. Just haven't pushed into them yet. I guess I want to do the Delirium one. Yeah, I think I want to do the Delirium one. And so that's why I'm trying to push over here into Delirium. This is where I need to be, right? Lax, what's up? Welcome for the, or thank you for the like and welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, so I'm pushing over here to get to Delirium because there's a unique weapon that I want to get from that guy. Not that it'll help with my build at all, but... Oh, thank you for the follow, Robert. Thank you for the like, bro. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, there's a weapon that I want to get. It's like I think it's a mace. Probably Nunya. What's up? There's a mace that I want to get, and I want to see if it will possibly run well with the face breakers. Or like a future build. What's up, Pablo? I'm really trapped by my bells here, bro. Chosen. How's Jelly feeling? It's feeling good, man. I mean, I feel like everything feels good now. My loot, the drops have definitely increased. Jeremy, what's up? How are you? How are you? Check yourself before you wreck yourself. as I almost die. Yes, what's up? You get the update? They messed up. What you mean? They made the loot too good? Look at that. What was that unique? Iron ring? The market is messed up. Is it messed up? It was kind of messed up for me earlier, and I was like, well, I thought it was just me, so it's not just me. That's unfortunate. Or above a nomads. No, I'm gonna die. Tuesday announced the update. Cool to make invitations went from 4 exhaust to 4 divs. Really? You have a bow for Fub Guns I shot? I have 554 divine, bro. Please. I don't know. I have to check. Thank you. Yami says, nice build. Thank you, bro. Thank you. You already had 50 invitations from the Lightless Void. Yeah, Chosen, this build is definitely it's definitely rocking. What's up, Nads? From the Great Britain. How are you? We are worldwide now. Yo, welcome in, welcome in. Happy to have you. We are happy to have you. Fire build, thank you very much. Thank you. You know, a little bit of me, help from the community. It's everybody. Everybody pitched in. Oh, thank you for the follow. We appreciate it. We appreciate it.
This is all we have.
Got a little tier 1 prefix. One prefix.
Indeed.
What am I looking for, guys? What bow am I looking for? I don't think I have the right bow that y'all need, to be honest. Abyss is screwed. All the desecrated jawbones have pretty much lost all their value. Yeah, they have. That's why, like, I went and sold one of my, as soon as I got it, I sold. But that's okay. I mean, we got this little iron ring. That's interesting. Ads, what build you running? Ancient collarbones went from 13 to 3 div. Yep, they did. And actually, I mean, that happened within the first 5 minutes of the update, to be honest, because I got an ancient, I don't think I got an ancient rib. Maybe it was a collarbone, so I don't know. I sold an ancient collarbone, I think. Or not collarbone, I sold the ancient rib, not a collarbone. 3 div. But the collarbone's the one for the weapons, right? Doing meta ice shot. Had a late league start. Also have a tactician you're working on. Very nice, very nice. Hey, you know what? Even though you had a late league start, this is gonna be the longest league ever. So you got plenty of time. Got plenty of time. They messed the economy up, LMAO. Twisters is meta. Yeah. Yeah, Twisters is meta. What would they do what would y'all do if we didn't have Twisters though? No, what's your backup plan, DS? No, let's say Twisters disappear tomorrow. What happens? What you doing? Go back to ice shot? Yeah. Ice shot's always going to be meta. That's for sure. Nads, you wanted to do Twisters, but you're on PS5? You don't think your PS5 could handle Twisters? I think it probably could. Brass Monkey, Loving Entangled, Oracle. Yeah. Twisters is... You think Twisters is 10 times better, DS? Brass Monkey, you running the plant build? You running Raxus plant build? The way you want to play it with the elo damage would be fried. Yeah. Hey, sometimes that hardware, it'll limit you. It will limit. Yeah. Nice, Brass. That's a build I do want to play myself. You know, he's perfected it. That build is actually really good.
Yes.
It is really, really, really good.
Of course.
I'm tempted to put that ring on. It might just like totally wreck my build. Killed Arbiter in less than a second. All right, bro. Just mog all of us. Nah, that's pretty insane, bro. That is pretty insane. I mean, at what point does grinding your games like add content that even the pinnacle builds like can't kill in less than a second? You know? Yeah, Robert, same thing. Chosen, what build you playing again? I forgot, bro. I think I saw you streaming the other day too, or this morning or something. Yeah, it's what you mean. Hopefully in full release. Add some difficult bosses. We got to actually challenge these guys. You know? Am I liking the map changes? You think that you should be able to do what you're doing with heavy investment? Yeah, I could see that. That's yeah. But you know, I'd rather have them err on the side of like buffing stuff, and like maybe they went too. Maybe they made the bosses too hard. Okay, we'll add a little buff. You know, I'd rather them do that than say, hey, the bosses are too easy. We need to nerf everything. You know what I mean? So hard to make the level 99. I make like 1 XP per map before tablets again XP. Yeah. Yep. And you know, what do you get for making it to level 100? Do you get anything for that? And I'm not like trying to hate on you. That's a huge accomplishment. My best is 94. Mogging rights. That's it. You get mogging rights. That's it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, you know, my personal idea is that if you make it to level 100, you can skip the campaign for one character. That might be an unpopular opinion, but if you make it to level 100, your next character can skip the campaign. That's how I feel about it. Because going from level 90 to 100 is like running 10 campaigns. '94 to 95 is so slow. Generally annoyed at deaths now. Yeah. Are you running the XP Omen to keep you from losing all your XP? Fast as 98, didn't end up getting bored. Yeah, I get bored around 90 to 95. Brass, you got to run this. It's called Omen of Amelioration. Can you see that? Yeah. Prevents 75% of experience loss when you die. And no problem. I don't know. It's like probably a couple divs for like 10. But just keep a stack of 10 in your stash, like I got down here at the bottom. Keep it activated, and it makes a big difference. Trust me, it makes a big difference. 75% difference to be exact. Yeah, Nads, I actually have a, I already know I'm going to get bored of this build. So basically, I have two options. I like to basically try to convert my build into something else. So I use all of my currency and everything, and I go completely broke trying to make a build work that maybe probably shouldn't work, but at least I had fun experimenting. And now I just started another character. I usually go broke basically trying to respec my passive tree. So I still have like currency, I just don't have any gold. That's how it usually works out. All right, Neds. Have a good night. Thanks for jumping in. We appreciate the follow. We'll see you again. Catch you next time. Gotta rest up. Gotta grind. Gotta grind Path of Exile 2 in the morning. Kwanzi. Welcome, man. Welcome, man. All right, we got Abyssal Depths. Let's get in there. What's up, Zach? It's a Zach attack. I'm sure you never heard that one. What's up, Dionysus? Yo, Brass, you got any other builds in mind, or are you just gonna rocking that one for a while? Oh, this is, Not yet, just focusing on Druid. Very nice, very nice. I ran Druid last league, and I did like the Wolf. I just did straight Wolf, and then I tried to transition it into a cast on crit. And it didn't quite work out. And I refused to look at any builds because I was trying to do it on my own. Yeah, Druid's one of them classes. I like, it has like the hidden passive points and stuff too. It's pretty dope. Sinistral Necromancy. Here we go. Oh, thank you for the follow, Brass. Appreciate you. So you saw a streamer with a bear build that was just hopping around, exploding on landing? Yeah. I haven't run the bear yet. I need to run the bear. But yeah, bear's pretty OP. What I've seen, it's pretty OP. Lax. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. The legend.
Speak. Choose what you need. Time is of the essence.
Kills my resistances, but I kind of want to try it. Bend down, what's up? This ring's probably not gonna work, but I want to try it.
This looks ominous.
I mean, did that ring just like really just take my build to the next level? Fatherhood calls, gotta go. All right, thanks, Press. Take it easy. Go be a good dad. Thanks for jumping in. What up, user? Ben, what's up? Jeremy, what's up? Welcome in, welcome in. I was crit resistant, bro. Fuck Maya, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Dang, that ring is actually pretty freaking good. Black Heart Iron Ring. Really? Oh, another official depth. Let's go. What the heck is going on, bro? Nothing. What's up, Wamo? Jeremy, no children for the weekend. I will be able to play a lot. Sounds like you will be grinding for the divines. When's your weekend start? You got Friday off or You gotta go. You gotta work Friday, and then Erch, what's up? Jeremy, I got every weekend's a no children weekend for me. I got no kids. I bake this guy out of this mess. Every time, bro. Every time. What's up, Jay? Welcome in. Welcome in. That should be map complete right there. Yep. Hell yeah.
On. Quickly.
There's 3.29 crit chance. What's so good about this right here? It's a leveling staff. Divines for that, bro? No way, bro. Adds 8 to 13. Adds 4 to 10. What's up, Brutal? I do not have that many divines. I got 20. Wait, can I put chaos on that? Can I put quality on that? Does anybody know how I put quality on this ring? These guys have quality chaos modifiers on it. Is it because they corrupted it? Fall in, what's up? Welcome in, welcome in. No way. No way. I died, bro. That's sad. Mariano, what's up? MD Services, welcome in, welcome in.
Oh no.
All right. Too easy right there, too easy.
Yes. These are our supplies. Of course.
If I die again, I'm cooked, bro. Omen of the Liege. Omen of Abyssal Echoes. CJR, what's up? Welcome, man. Heavy belt. Gonna go back and Orb of Chance this right now. What's up, Busy? Welcome back, bro. Okay. Orb of Chance on the heavy belt, and it's gone.
What is it? This is all we have. Indeed.
Ride's going good, man. Going up on the end of the stream. Not too long tonight. Gonna have a long weekend of streaming. But I wanted to rank up before I got off. So we're getting close to it. Build is absolutely cooking. I put on this unique ring. It gives me like some chaos damage. And oh, there we go. Challenge complete. And leveled up. Midnight Braid Rawhide Belt. Nothing good. Nothing good, bro. Oh, I didn't realize it was going to shut me out of that.
Nothing worth having.
Dang, bro. Man, they just keep on coming. I'm gonna die, bro. That sucks. Am I gonna die again to this guy, bro? Like, what is going on? Wow. That stupid hag basically got me killed twice. Yes, okay, what's up? All right, here we go. Boss fight. Pro Bell. Felipe Chalupa, what's up? How are you? All right. All right, y'all. That's a wrap for tonight, man. We gotta get some extra sleep so that we can go extra long tomorrow. Know what I mean? Chosen, if you're still in here, I appreciate you sticking with us, bro. You're a legend, man. Busy, Adrian, Noah, Felipe. Thank you all. Thank you all. And to all, good night. For real. Thanks, y'all. We'll be on tomorrow night. Probably in the morning as well. So